time to go out there and ball, man. Ain't no stopping us tonight. None, baby. It's on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Listen to that talk in that huddle. He wants them going out there with some intensity. We are here live at the American Airlines Arena with the crowd going crazy. Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? Here we go. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on Shane Battier.
Yeah, he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. Of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And you know what else I like about him, Steve? He'll do whatever it takes to help that team out. We've seen him take some absolutely gut-wrenching charges that a lot of other guys would simply avoid.
You look at Miami. They've made pretty short work of the competition. Just 2 losses so far in the postseason.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time and then get a little momentum, and you never know what can happen.
And that's kind of the situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans into it and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
And it goes. That's good. And while we're thinking about him, did you guys catch his comments at the press conference after their last game?
He's clearly a big-picture guy. I mean, it isn't really what he's done, but what the team has done. It's all about wins with this kid, and you have to respect that.
He's a competitor, no doubt about that. I mean, he doesn't go out and try to make friends or make highlights. He just comes in with one agenda, and that's just to win the basketball game every night.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Randy Whitman. Doris, what do you have to say?
He told his players before the game that they need to treat this the same as if it were an elimination game for them. He said, when you've got an opportunity to close out a series, you've got to take advantage of it. He wants to finish this thing right here and now. He wants no doubt left over when this thing is all said and done, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Now Wade. Wade, right side. LeBron outside. The pass to Bosh. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Good D by Ariza.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Little General. Knocks it loose. Wade gets to Chalmers. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And it's Washington's ball. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
So it's Miami now after the basket by Washington. Back to Bosh. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kobe kicks to Okafor. Pass to Little General. Buries it from 3-point range. Little General's got 7 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Chalmers dishes to Battier. Kicks to Wade. LeBron outside. Passes it to Bosh. Wade outside. Shot clock at 6. And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation. Cross-court passes are high-risk passes.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Outside Bosch. It's back to Battier. Count the bucket. Wizards leading by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. This is to Nene. Knocked away. Battier with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Wade, guarded by Kobe. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Nene on top. Second, Emeka Okafor.
Oh, boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
To the paint, kicks it out to Ariza. Here's the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Chalmers pass to LeBron. LeBron left side. Back to Chalmers. Chalmers off the pick from Bosch. Rocket 6. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. And it's sent back by Kobe. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Wizards leading by 8. Here's Little General. 9 points in the game so far. Okafor. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. LeBron. Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how a brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Here's Wade. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so he hits both. Here's Little General. Nene, the screen. Off the pick. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. It's blocked. Oh, trying for it. There's the feed to Chalmers. The drive by LeBron. Just 2 to shoot.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Little General. He's got 9. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Now here's LeBron. Bosch, covered by Okafor. Drilled from 11 feet out.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Wizards leading by 5. Nene with the screen on Chalmers. Back to Nene. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, It paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
LeBron dishes to Chalmers. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Chalmers has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. Got a quick release, beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots. I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Nene with the screen on Chalmers. Into Nene. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Nene's got 6.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now, here's Chalmers. LeBron gets to Chalmers. Stolen away. Rejected by LeBron. Wade against Kobe. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a slide.
That replay, just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. So on the floor for Washington. Little General in at point guard. Al Harrington is out there with Porter. Then it's Okafor. And it's Rice in at the shooting guard. Good on the shot. Lewis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He dropped in a staggering amount of points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
And the Wizards with possession, following the score by Rashard Lewis. Can he keep it going? They get it again. Okafor gets the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 18.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
It's picked off. Up the floor. No good from Rice. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Allen outside. He feeds it to Chalmers. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. LeBron drives in. There's the third two-handed slam.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Wizards leading by 16. Here's Little General. 16 points for him. Nene, the screen. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The free throw drops for Chalmers. And the Wizards making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Little General, defended by Chalmers. Back to Nene, and stolen by Chalmers. And it's Wade penetrated, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
LeBron against Ariza. LeBron outside. He kicks to Chalmers. Blocked.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Here's Little General. 16 points for him. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And that's now 18 points for Little General.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Wade kicks to Bosh. Nene pulls it in. Wizards leading by 18. Here's Little General. No good. LeBron with some nice deep.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
No good from Wade. Wizards have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. No good from Little General.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
And here we go. Washington.
How about that basketball,
Wasn't that
man?
beautiful?
Wow.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
LeBron drives in. And again, it's the Heat missing.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
He dishes it to Kobe. Ariza passes it to Little General. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Kobe. Nene setting the pick for Kobe. Nene with the screen on Wade. Kobe passes to Little General. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Okafor. Rejected by Battier. Wade, right side. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one is on Ariza. For Miami, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Here's Little General. 20 points for him. Nene.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
The Heat trail by 20. Wade dishes to Chalmers. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Here's Little General after the made shot from Chalmers. Picked by Okafor. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop. Now, here's Chalmers. 7 points in the game. Pass to LeBron. A floater. Count that one.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Washington making some changes. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Bosh. And it's Haslam for Shane Battier. And the pass to Little General. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he's sort of the guy they look to offensively. Not necessarily in any one area, but just in terms of his all-around game.
And you know what? I'm not sure where all his energy comes from, but he has a bottomless supply of it. I mean, his tank stays on full. And he always plays big minutes, and he leaves it out there on the floor every time.
Martell Webster, he's checked in for Washington. Now, here's Chalmers. He passes to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Kobe against LeBron. The shot's good for Little General. Little General's got 25 points in the game.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And Kobe throws it down. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Oden kicks to Chalmers to stop the run. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at the Little General, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Mario Chalmers, just behind him.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Kevin Sharp. Here's Wade. 8 points for him. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending, deflected away.
Allen passes to Wade.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Little General from deep three-point range. No good on that last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Wizards out front, opening up a huge gap. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome to the Halftime Report as the conference finals continue on 2K Sports. Washington leading against Miami. Get out your brooms. They're looking for a clean sweep of this series with a win. Some great work out there by Little General. He's got 25 points and he's been all over the defensive side.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports.
Take a look at what Little General's been doing. 25 points and 6 steals. Whether it's making a tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
Well, he's had a great feel for the game today, for his teammates, for the situation, for his opponents. I mean, he knows what's going on out there.
On the wings, it's D. Wade and LeBron James. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Chalmers in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Back to Ariza, launches it, hits the bucket. Ariza's got 6.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Here's Wade. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Here's Little General. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Ariza The three-pointer off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Wade against Ariza. Wade, right side, feeds it to Bosch. The turnaround, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bosch has got his third bucket of the night. Here's Little General, defended by Chalmers, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Wade gets a screen from Bosch, and it's blocked. That's good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Nene, the screen. Inside. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Chalmers dishes to LeBron. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The dish now to Chalmers. That's good. Chalmers has got 9.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Harden up.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Bosch kicks to Chalmers. And there's another one for the Heat.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Wade against Kobe. Pass to Little General.
Man!
Well, guys, for a point guard, he can punch it.
Yes, sir. I mean, that would have been unheard of about a decade and a half ago, Kevin, seeing a guy bounce like that at his side.
Good point.
Times have changed, though. Guys, we got guards all over the league who can play way above the rim.
Got a piece of it. Battier's shot. Good. Battier's got his second basket of the night.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
Passes it to Little General. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
And that one misses.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
LeBron passes to Chalmers. There's the lob to the hoop, and Wade slams it in.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
And again, Washington, no good. The Heat shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Battier. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Little General. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, nice body control there. Narrowly missing the shot. Would have been a 3-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
And he makes both free throws. So it's Miami now. Now Chalmers, 11 points in the game. Gets it to go. Chalmers has got 6 in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Kobe, the pass to Little General. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. 37 points for Little General.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Chalmers dishes to LeBron.
That's his third personal foul, third team foul.
And Chalmers kicks to Battier. Rebound, Washington. Nene's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Wade passes to Chalmers. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Ray Allen 4th, and of course Little General.
Well, guys, the bright lights of these playoffs seems to have brought out the best in these guys. I mean, their 3-point shooting has been spectacular.
Oden kicks to Haslam. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the left iron. Washington's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's guarded closely. Shot is blocked. Here's Little General, and he's got 41. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
15 seconds on the shot clock. 15.
And the Wizards with possession. No good on the quick 3. LeBron with it. 10 points for him. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Oden dishes to Allen. Oden with a screen for Allen. Back to Oden. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Remains Miami ball. 21 seconds on the shot clock. 21.
So it's Miami now. And here is Chalmers. 13 points in the game. Chalmers off the pick from Allen. Backing down is LeBron. Second shot opportunity. Here's Haslam. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Washington.
Anytime they've had a chance to attack the lane, they've done so. The penetration has been impressive.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
And Washington making a change here. Beal's checked in. Kobe kicks to Seraphin. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ron right side. Kicks it to Oden. Back to LeBron. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And here's Chalmers for 3. There's the bucket. Good. Chalmers has got 9 points in the quarter.
That's his first 3-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Little General the pass to Beal. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. LeBron drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 12 in the game. Washington leading now by 23. Beal with it. He's got 5. Little General the pass to Beal. Kobe from outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Chalmers has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes it to Oden.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in it.
Emeka Okafor. He's checked in for Kevin Serafin. Washington's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. That's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Poked loose. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. The feed to Beal. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here's Miami. Chalmers dishes to LeBron. The rebound by Okafor. The Wizards shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
And Miami shooting almost 60% from the field here in the 3rd. They are really feeling it. LeBron gets to Chalmers. He feeds it to Oden. Back to Chalmers. Clock at 6. Here's Little General, guarded by Oden. The shot's good from Little General.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Allen passes to Chalmers. Can they get it? Rebound by the Wizards.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
Gets the bucket. Little General's got 50 points.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter. This is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's got 16. And they're running. Here's Little General. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Allen dishes to Chalmers. Here's Little General, rejected by Chalmers. And here's the fast break. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Now Chalmers. Oden with a screen for Chalmers. Kicks it out to Allen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Offensive rebound, Webster. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Chris Anderson is checked in for Oden. Lewis comes in for LeBron. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And it's Wade penetrating. No luck. Nice D from Porter. Here's Little General. 1 second left. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Woo-hoo-hoo, Kevin. They're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. LeBron.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Washington, Little General, he's in at point guard. Porter is out there with Kevin Seraphin. Then it's Maynard, and it's Rice in at the 3. Wade, good.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
They set the pick. Throws it up high, but they recover it. Rice passes to Little General. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Anderson kicks to Wade. Wade, right side. He dishes it to Cole. 6 to shoot. Lewis attacking. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Al Harrington's checked in for Washington. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And the rejection by Seraphin. Here's Little.
Hammer time! Wow. Hammer time!
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Cole. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. So it's Washington now. Now the pass to Little General. Yes, a nice assist from Maynard. Maynard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Cole dishes to Anderson. Lewis. He kicks it to Wade. Defended by Maynard. Feeds to Cole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Rashard Lewis picks one up. First one falls for him.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
And the Heat making a change here. Haslam's checked in. Here's Cole. The finger roll finish at the button. Cole's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Here's Little General. Drills the three-pointer.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
And Lewis backs down. Pass to Anderson. Gets it to go.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
They set the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Seraphin throws it down.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Here's Cole. Back to Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Maynard the pass to Rice. The dish to Seraphin. Harrington lets it go from deep. Cole with the rebound. Passed away. Gives him the lead pass. Here's Haslam. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Cole. He passes it to Haslam. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Wade. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Here's Cole, who is outside. Misses off the right iron. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
The shot by Wade gets a very good look and converts. Wade's got 23 points.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, they're not going to get back into this game when they commit frustration fouls like that one.
How about exasperation fouls? I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It's an indication of the kind of game they've been having.
And the shot is good from Little General.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Cole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Little General the pass to Seraphin. Wizards passing it around. Little General. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
T. Wade on the wing, defended by Maynard. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And here's Haslam. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Allen. Shoots it up. Off target with the jump hook.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Heat making a change here. Vernado's checked in. Harrington kicks to Maynard. Puts the lead pass in front of him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Check out the game for Seraphin. He's got 8 points and he's blocked the shot today as well.
So he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
The Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lewis, defended by Rice. Here's Anderson. Plays it up and banks it in. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's Little General. A nice jump shot from the top of the key.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
The Heat shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Allen dishes to Cole. Kicks it to Bernard. A beautiful reverse layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Little General. And the layup is good. Miami with the ball. Allen passes to Cole. From 10 feet out. Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Porter's checked in for Washington. And Allen drops them both. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Little General, defended by Cole. Dishes it to Porter. Now the feed to Harrington. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense, Clark. You got to take the shooter's airspace away from him.
Allen kicks to Cole. And here comes the break. Here's Little General. Oh, man. The rim is shaking.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end. They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Allen dishes to Cole. Back to Allen. Another steal. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Washington's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. But D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. He's off on the first.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And he's good on the second. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Cole. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Little General. Lewis covering. The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Allen. He dishes it to Cole. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen passes to Cole. Cole off the pick from Bernardo. And Cole kicks to Anderson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
That one misses for Anderson. The shot's good from Little General.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted to win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
Allen dishes to Cole. With the lead pass. Vernado, that's good.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That is good.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Cole, the pass to Allen. Another steal. And so the Washington Wizards take the series and will move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
And then, guys, tonight, time to celebrate, enjoy the win, and then tomorrow it's back to the practice court, into the film room, and time to prepare for what's ahead. But what a moment tonight, and a great time for this franchise.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole